Here we go then. Some massive news coming out of Terra Luna Classic. We have been waiting for the longest time for this, and we are going to break down exactly what the IBC re-enable is to Osmosis, Crescent, and Juno Swap, and this is pretty big. This unlocks some doors we have been banging on for the longest time. So we're going to get on to that. Take a look at the price action and equally those all-important burns coming up. So let's get into it. First, let's take a quick look at the market. Again, another 1% on the day. Just tipping over there at 834.79 billion, 16,589 on Bitcoin, and Ethereum having a nice little run up to that 1200 level. A couple of other really starting to move. XRP at 40 cents is always good to see as we get ever nearer to that announcement from the SEC in terms of what that looks like. But again, quite a nice bit of green across the whole market. As we move down to the 42nd highest cryptocurrency, we see Terra Luna Classic currently trading at 1612, just down very, very marginally, 0.02%, would probably turn green very shortly. But a couple of things to note. Volume down significantly, 74.2 million. However, with this IBC re-enablement, that volume should start to increase. Likewise, market cap, we still just haven't quite got that $1 billion market cap back on us. Now, taking a look in a little bit more technical detail, we can see this continuation of this trend sideways. Like I said, we are currently green on this on the 24-hour chart in the green for the last hour. We are, like I said, down just about 2% overall. So again, money flow is out, RSI trending in the middle. So we do feel like we are ready for some moves now. We can see across in the stock exchange, the S&P 500 having a nice little rally, which always is a bit of a tough pill to swallow in terms of cryptocurrency. But I would expect some moves coming soon. So before we get into the rest of the video, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. It does support the channel. Also leave a like on this video. People need to hear about IBC and more importantly, exactly what it's all about. So let's take a look at the proposal that came out. So this is proposal 10950, and again, it was put together by Edward Kin and a number of others. The proposal introduces core code to re-enable the IBC between Luna Classic and the following 3 channels. Now, just for clarity, there is a number of IBC channels you can get, but these are the 3 that sit on those on that Cosmos ecosystem that we want to back with. Osmosis on channel 49, Crescent on channel 20, and Juno. If the community passes governance to re-enable the 3 channels, the validators will be asked to upgrade to version 1.0.4 before the designated block height 10.524.500. The upgrade does not require a chain halt, and simulated tests have been successful. The code has been reviewed by members of the Terra Rebels, Notional, Osmosis, and Interchain IBC. Upon success of this upgrade, we will continue with unfreezing of the Tendermint clients between the blockchains. This will require multiple additional governance proposals. The upgrade version 1.0.4 code can be found here on GitHub in the discussions on the Agora forum. Now, you can see an overwhelming vote of yes, 100% of the votes going through as yes. And you can see a number of the big validators voting on this one. We see all nodes, 17.5% is their voting power voted yes. Interstellar Lounge, as well as Stakebin, Loonsea DAO, and a number of others. Equally, a lot of those validators you and I both know all voting. So an absolutely overwhelming yes to vote for this. And ultimately, what does it do? Well, it unlocks a lot of potential. It allows the ecosystems of other blockchains to interact with Terra Luna Classic, which ultimately then does support more coins, more projects, as well as more users. So if we take a quick look into what some of these projects are, we see Osmosis here. Look at this, volume $6.9 million on today in terms of Osmosis. A number of pools you can get, lots of things swapped with Atom. You see huge amounts, and again, always good to open this up to allow all these users into it. You can see the IBC status here across a number of IBC lists that they are connected with. So again, Osmosis should be a really good one for us to get back onto. You can see just a number of coins that are on here, some pools that you can swap with, and equally you got a really cool dashboard that you can take a look at the analytics, etc. But always good. Osmosis, a great one to get. Currently trading, like I said, at $1.02. Same with Crescent. Well, Crescent provides connected DeFi functionality for Cosmosis ecosystems. What does that mean? DEXs, Boost, and derivatives. Crescent Network will commit to and evolve towards embodiment of the following objectives: marketplace for multi-chain assets and securing a cross-chain collateralization protocol. So important, again, we're just getting other little bits that all form part of that old school Terra Luna Classic ecosystem, which is absolutely what we need. And then finally, Juno Swap, an IBC transfer allowing you to swap a number of coins. You can see here Terra Luna Classic already on there, USTC, as well as a number of other coins that you can swap. Again, another part of the ecosystem ecosystem that you can connect your wallet to and then start to swap some of your coins. So again, we have a swap, we have transfers, pools, governance, a lot of other things as part of that Juno channel IBC. So plenty of exciting things, and you can definitely tell the sentiment on this as people are voting in their droves to get on there. And I think it absolutely just unlocks things, and more importantly, it sends us back to exactly what we were looking for and really gets us starting to head back to that all-important pre-crash ecosystem. Not necessarily price right now, but certainly everything that we had going for us. If we take a quick look at some on-chain stats, you can see the community pool still looking pretty strong, 1.25 billion, 12.82% staked. Again, we would like to keep to see that pushing up. Volume trending, 21.8 billion on yesterday. We can see that 0.2% burn tax. So we continue to be pretty solid in terms of our on-chain volume through Terra Station. Like I said, a couple of governance proposals. That one that we talked about, that huge IBC, which will be re-enabled. We could even see that as early as December the 5th. So absolutely insane news. Hopefully it all goes through because it could be pretty big. And equally, the 4 million in off-chain community assets still continues to be questionable. We have passed the threshold on this one, but that is for another video. As ever, if you found this useful, thank you so much, and hit the like button. And if you are bullish on getting that IBC re-enablement, then again, smash the like button on this video. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already. I do appreciate it. Turn that notification bell on, and I'll see you in the next video.